I guess the only thing of note, I guess, is I continued playing Valley.
Oh, you did. We were about, 2 minutes away from the grappling hook?
When I told Matt, did you guys get the grappling hook? He said, no, we stopped on the mountain. And I said, what do you mean you stopped on the mountain?
Like 30
you were just about to get the grappling hook.
If you watch the very end of the video, you can see why we cut it there, because it was a good end point. And fuck, I wish we had gone.
Like 30 seconds later, you go into a thing, and it's like, here's your fucking grappling hook. And I'm just like, okay, well, I'll see you all. I'll
Valley's
see you later.
really fun, isn't
What
it?
a weird game.
Every time you stop the video and you're
Not
like,
every time.
this is a good place to stop
Yeah.
it.
Not every
Turns
time.
out
A cool
Sometimes.
thing happens 8 seconds later.
Oftentimes.
But when it does happen, it's the worst.
I will say that it's not the best swing.
No.
It's more of a tether than it is a swing. And
Tethers are fine.
Tethers are fine. It's enough to alter your jump trajectory, but I really want a nice momentum push. And hot off the heels of Attack on Titan, I'm spoiled.
But it feels really good,
But it
Valley.
feels
Valley's,
good.
Like when you get up to running speed and everything's
Oh my
going.
god, yeah. No, and just the music is unbelievable.
Oh, did you see that video people showed us where like completely upgraded guy going through the first level again, and he clears the entire first zone in like 2 minutes?
So yeah, I haven't seen the max upgraded at all or anything, but I went back to the Wendigo Lake
Valley, yeah.
Wendigo Valley area, and
Wendigo Lake, you're right.
You know, and just like dashing through and doing what I didn't do in the video, which is like giving life to things.
Yeah.
Took most of it.
You know, because I was like, every time I double jump, it's gonna take one of my pips. Better steal some life to get that jump back. You know. But I was like, no, I put the Valley health back up because like you want to keep that nice and whatever.
What was it?
But you can do it pretty quickly.
It's like you got to point some fingers, Wooly, and your mom's being carted off to jail, and you're jumping with your jump boots over a mountain going, yeah!
Are you telling me that you would literally sacrifice people for like a jetpack?
No,
Is that,
At some point in the
it's
movie,
for uses
the verbatim
of the
line
jetpack.
in the video at some point was "snuff that pupper for a shine spark."
Yeah.
like,
Okay, but really,
thing-
jump boots, or jetpacks? Say it now, because you've said before you'd sell anyone for a jetpack.
So I
But
explained.
is it between-
I explained that the jetpack is cool because you can just fucking fly, but the momentum of the jump up and down is
Yeah.
way more fun.
Because like there's becoming a trend of like Wooly will sell things out in a heartbeat for device that gives him upward momentum.
Wooly would carry around a backpack of hamsters so that he could jump more when he
Yeah.
needed to.
The question-
just pull one out and snap.
It
Done.
was
Get an extra jump.
no. Let's be
good food, too.
It was squirrels. It was squirrels.
You do hamsters.
Now,
Hamsters are way cuter.
I
than squirrels.
was
Hey,
asked.
Matt,
They break
can
easier.
you get me a Red Bull when you come back?
I asked Matt what
He's going to the bathroom.
I asked.
Yeah.
There's no. Are there Red Bulls? in
Well,
the-
he's gonna be up and about.
Okay.
He's standing.
That's a step, I guess.
I during the video I asked Matt like what power would it take for
you to sacrifice animals.
something that you like, something that you really didn't want to, like a zoo full of red pandas or some
right.
shit.
A whole zoo.
You know, and it's like, and it pretty much came down to like none of the powers I could list, but telepathy was like,
Telepathy's number one with a bullet.
So-
it's there's no question.
But like how far are we talking here?
It would
Like,
have to be something dramatic, like
Liam.
rolling back your own death or something.
like,
you know?
would you RKO a giraffe in order?
Matt's laughing from the bathroom.
Would you
you piss on my floor.
in order to like undo a death
Yeah.
to get a safe state?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's easy.
See, I would like to say that, like,
But it would take something that
I would
extreme,
have
yeah.
the fortitude to like stomp like a gerbil or something to get like one mind read for 30 seconds. But
Oh, that's too good. You got to crush a dog's
Well,
neck.
here's the thing.
you gotta care.
But
Yeah.
I'd be ready to do it, and then I wouldn't be able to do it.
It's like the Sharon Gan. You got to care. Yes, you know that's the question.
Now remember, you asked me, would you
Yeah,
sacrifice it for red pandas? And I'd say no. But if I would, It would be for
I
telekinesis.
saw a fantastic post on the Reddit that attributes
or
to this,
telepathy?
Wooly,
Telepathy, sorry.
and it's that Wooly.
I want to be
Wooly
Professor X.
pays tribute to this brave and honorable black warrior by wearing Naruto underpants.
Oh, sure.
You bastard!
Yeah.
Now I believe
If you
the
saw a giraffe,
conclusion-
there's only one thing you would ever want to do is to RKO.
Did you
it.
just hear that sick new giraffe tech that was discovered?
No.
Okay, so it turns out giraffes are actually 4 completely different kinds of giraffes, and
Oh,
no one
cool.
knew until like last week.
That's really interesting.
And they were like, okay, let's DNA sequence some giraffes, right? And they're like, these giraffes are so different. They're different like a house cat to a tiger.
like crocodile alligator.
Yeah,
Wow.
like
Neat.
completely different.
But up until now, they've all just been giraffe.
Yeah, and then they're
'Cause
like,
no one gives a fuck
and
about
then they're like,
giraffes.
oh, what we thought were migratory patterns are completely different species that never interact and never commingle and have no on record interbreeding ever.
Would they attack each other on sight?
Well, good giraffes will attack each other on sight.
Yeah.
Giraffes
But
don't
at-
get along.
But at the end of the day, you're still a giraffe.
Sick neck battles. You see that shit?
yeah.
Oh man.
Crazy.
Which is why you got to climb up in that tree and jump off and do the flipping fucking RKO that shit.
The best-
Yeah.
Neck battle losers are obviously the loser because they're
like-
dead.
Randy Orton would really be waiting for like his chance where it's like, okay, I've RKO'd this giraffe before, but it's about to give birth, and that baby giraffe is going to plop out.
So
I gotta catch
You
it.
hide in the bush and then you jump out, and right before it hits the ground, bam!
Yeah.
RKO out of nowhere.
Welcome
And then
to Earth.
And, and you use the super jump that you now got to jump up and find another giraffe and just keep the endless stream.
Attack on giraffes.
There you go. You keep it going. You keep that combo going.
That being
Just
said,
enemy jumps like all
I
the way
mean,
through the savannah.
Basically.
I feel like there should be a Randy Orton show where it's kind of like the Crocodile Hunter, but it's just him RKOing animals.
as far as this
the enemy
conversation
stepper.
goes,
Would a gorilla sell that?
Getting RKO'd.
Gorilla would just sell it.
It would stand
and then
up and you would just
kill
be
you.
I was
hanging
gonna
off
say,
of
like,
You'd
he'd
have
just
to-
grab you out of the air.
The problem is they have to teach most animals how to sell.
See, so the core problem here is because you start out with like, oh yeah, kick a seagull, get a power.
Yeah.
And it's like, who the fuck wouldn't do that?
No,
I
you
wouldn't. So
you
here's
got
the thing.
you have to put your foot on the dog's neck and press.
As
Get your knee
That's where
on
we're
the
at.
bone.
as enticing as it is on the path that the best friends are leaning towards warlock blood magic, I don't think I have the fortitude to make those deals. I can't do it.
What if it was something like rolling back an untimely death?
Safe state.
Oh, no question.
You have to kill the thing. You kill the thing before.
Safe state.
Yeah.
And that
and I
moment,
can be like, my dad didn't get hit by that car. Or
That was
whatever.
driven by that
the moment,
seagull.
The moment that the life leaves its eyes is
Yeah.
the moment you jump back to every time something bad happens
That's
to you
fine.
when you die.
You can abuse that really easily.
Okay.
Lotto tickets.
Fucking.
I can live with that guilt if I'm rich.
What animal would you put in the crossface?
Snakes.
Yeah. They can deal.
No, it doesn't have a goddamn arm, Liam.
Yeah,
they
it
can
has to
deal.
have arms.
It has to have arms.
It has to be able to be pulled.
Hey,
the
do
hole.
dogs have arms? I think they do.
Yeah, dogs
You
could
could,
dogs
you
could
could,
be in
yeah.
the
you could put a
crossface.
dog in a Nelson.
But
You could
dogs
put a
have
dog-
arms, right? It's not 4 legs. They have 2 arms and 2
No,
legs.
no, they do. They have 4 legs.
They got
They're not
arms.
arms,
They're 4 legs.
but in a pinch, they can be arms.
Yeah.
Because boxers aren't named kickers.
No,
Boxers are named
those
boxers.
are kangaroos.
Because they punch you
They punch.
with their arms.
I'd put a
With their
kangaroo.
fists on their arms.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd
Yeah.
put a kangaroo in
Yeah.
a crossface.
So a boxer
second.
has 2 arms and 2 legs.
Yes.
Therefore, dogs have arms and legs.
Would you pedigree a dog for super strength?
Pedigree?
Would you pedigree
A dog has
really
so
ironic.
little distance to get driven into the ground.
No,
it wouldn't hurt it.
dogs' legs don't extend out like
Yeah, it would
our
be bad.
arms.
It'd be
So
bad.
their arms would like just snap.
No,
up,
they would shoot up into their
No.
body.
and they
No,
they would
no.
snap and become like a W.
No,
Sick.
because I've pedigreed a dog before.
No, you haven't.
No, my dog Ben. I do wrestling moves on him all the time.
Okay.
But he was so low
Okay.
to the ground.
Were you sure
Fuck
you just
that,
weren't
fuck
trying
that,
to trick
fuck
the
that.
dog into sucking your dick?
Okay.
I'm 80% sure.
You got to
80% sure.
if you GTS a beaver, you can make
Yes.
lightning. You can call lightning down.
I would do that.
From my hands or
once
from the sky?
Once from
my-
the sky.
Is
From
it
the
called
sky.
the sky?
But you get to like determine where.
Yeah. So you get to do a snap finger, bam, lightning strike. But
that's our
Wait,
national-
do you,
you
do you
get
pick
one
where it,
cast.
do you pick where it hits?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
full
Because
cast.
that's the more important bit
But
than where it
full,
comes from.
full cast
yeah.
of lightning.
Beavers,
but you
like-
have to GTS a beaver.
GTS? Why am I blanking on
Go to
that?
sleep.
You got
Go to
go to
sleep.
sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay,
You put it up in like kind of like the torture rack position.
But-
then you spin
yeah,
it and then
I
you
know
drop
the
it on the knee.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's the national animal, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it's awful.
that's why.
To our American friends, imagine this is a bald eagle.
It's really
But-
rough.
Wait, would you grab a beaver by the tail and beat it against its own house until it dies?
Okay, well that's way more than lightning.
would you
That's
do that?
way. That's.
But you get 10 lightnings.
That's chain. No, that's chain lightning. That's a cast of chain lightning.
You get 10 lightnings.
You get chain
there.
lightning.
Yeah.
animals.
if you do it with two beavers, you get luminaire.
Yeah.
Basically.
On each other or on that?
On each other. On each
Okay,
other.
yeah.
Not a linear increase. That's a huge jump.
It's demanding. Beavers aren't light either.
No,
so-
they're heavy.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Not up close. Not as cute as you might want them to be.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Their
cute.
teeth are really ugly.
Yes,
Yeah,
their teeth are
they're
hideous.
horrible.
That's why they have to chew all.
God's
the time.
mistake.
That's why
No.
that's why it's on the nickel.
God's
It's
mistake
small.
is the
Don't see the
fucking
teeth.
platypus. That thing's a fucking stupid pile
it's
of
fun.
shit.
It's like someone clicked random on the animal generator.
I'm gonna play Phantasy Star Online too. Platypus, piece of shit.
No, you got to make the platypus tap, and then you get an ability.
If you tap, it'll poison the ring.
You have to teach the animal what tapping
You have to
means.
yes, that's correct. You have to do it until you can get
Okay,
a
wait.
platypus to
Okay,
tap.
hold on. Let's-
So I'm thinking like I'm
All
thinking,
right.
like
Animals tapping
You
is
do
the best.
you do like a lion tamer on the platypus, right?
a lion.
right? Not on a lion.
On a
no,
platypus.
on the platypus, and you get the little webbed hand to like tap the mat.
Yeah.
Every submission is designed for the
Okay,
human
And
body.
then you get like a dash. You get like
Okay,
a, like
wait.
a, like, like a
only
tracer
thing-
blink.
Yeah.
the only thing
Shadow
you can
step.
put a submission in is something in the simian family.
Okay.
Okay. Now I didn't say you have to kill the platypus.
No, but like, what about a kangaroo?
You just have
You
to
can do
get
that.
it to tap
It's got a neck. It's got a neck.
to get your shadow step.
So, like, I'm thinking, right? What animals can be taught to sell? All primates,
All primates.
dogs,
Definitely a dog.
probably elephants,
Probably dolphins.
Parrot.
You
parrot,
cannot-
elephant,
Probably
No.
dolphins.
bear, dolphin.
probably.
Bear will
yeah.
do
You
it.
can teach a bear to tap.
You can teach a bear to tap.
I've seen
somebody
I've
reviews
seen
said
bears tap because Stu Hart's a monster.
Right.
Yeah.
Still,
Lizards sell
and you
all
know
the
what?
time. They cut their fucking body parts off. And
Cool.
No,
That's a cell.
that's a no sell.
Cobra Man.
No, but they complain about it like it hurts for a while.
So
Yeah.
when cobras come up to attack Cobra Man and he just smacks them on the back of the
Okay,
head.
I need to point out the Cobra Man's Cobra show. Like those are fucking defanged or devenomed cobras.
Are they?
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, I thought he was just crazy.
No.
No, he might. They
No.
might, I don't know.
No one's that crazy.
We have to fact check that.
Yeah, well, because I heard about that pop star that got bit and died, and I assumed that the snakes for the snake show will always have the venom because that's the threat that makes it interesting.
No, do you think fucking
just crazy, I don't know.
You think crazy guy in ass end of wherever is gonna fucking go into a snake pit with thousands of actually dangerous snakes?
Yeah, actually,
okay,
I-
actually, yeah. you're-
Yeah, I really
Maybe
do.
I'm wrong. If
a
I'm
good
wrong,
hustle.
tell me and I'll be really happy.
It's a good hustle.
Because
though.
Snake Bro is great. That video is old, but it never gets old.
What if the best powers come from the animals that could kill you back, though?
No.
Would you
Well,
would you kill a python from the inside for the ability to not shit for a week?
Yeah, man, that's
But you have to get in there.
That's strong.
And burst out.
because I
a
am
week.
because
A week? Nah. that's
okay,
not
so
worth it.
Wooly,
A month,
Here's
then.
the here's
A
the
month.
You have
part.
to get fully swallowed.
Here's the part that you're missing, and you're not up to date on your warlock rules of your blood magic.
Yeah.
Okay,
I didn't even know this was blood magic. I was just talking about shine.
you are
This is
talking
barely
about
blood magic.
killing things to gain power.
He's right,
What do
he's
you
right.
think this fucking is? It's blood magic.
Yeah.
Now the deal is, in traditional blood magic, it doesn't matter how hard it was for you to kill it or how dangerous it
Yeah.
was. It matters how hard it was for you
Yeah.
in your heart
Yeah.
to kill it. So a bear
Yeah.
is not better than a dog.
In this
right?
case, yeah.
Your dog is way better than anything
powerful.
else.
Right.
The more it destroys your soul,
Yeah.
the better the thing you're gonna get.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
It's linear. It's like
Who is that actress on Ellen DeGeneres who fucking cried when there was a what's that animal? A sloth. There was
Yeah.
a sloth nearby, and she started crying because
Yeah.
she couldn't deal with the sloth being so close.
Oh yeah.
If she killed
yeah,
that, she could do a fucking spirit
Right,
bomb.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Or like Jotaro has to wipe out a dolphin
Immortal life.
immediately. He just becomes Jotaro over like whatever.
Over
Dio has
Star
to,
Platinum over heaven.
Dio has to injure his own face. Eternal life superpowers.
That's the blood.
what if
magic.
Jonathan killed his own dog?
Did.
He could become a vampire.
No, Jonathan didn't kill his own dog.
He did.
Well, he should have known.
I think
that
you
If
missed-
Jonathan took out Danny, then Jonathan would be the greatest, like most powerful wizard warlock.
then you
of
wouldn't
all
need a
time.
JoJo part 2.
It'd be
Yeah.
over. It'd be done.
Yeah.
Jonathan lived forever and solved all the problems, but he was sad.
What if Poppy was killed by his owner?
What I mean is
Galliford.
that
Yeah.
if
What
Jonathan
if, like-
showed
like this
affection
goes
to
on, right?
anything, he should have known Dio would try to destroy it.
I think the core
But
though,
he was too pure in
the
his
core
heart.
though is that no
Danny.
one here is going to say no to the right ability. There's a price that you'll take,
I'm not gonna.
whether it's a save state,
Yeah, see, I wouldn't
whether
do
it's
it.
a telepathy.
No, I would not. I would never do it for
whether
red
it's
pandas.
a mind reading.
Willie, I would never do it for red pandas, but you can find what I would do it for. You know what I mean?
Those animals exist.
Those animals exist.
the only
And
powers
they've had it coming for a long
the
time.
only powers I would have access to are the trivial ones with like bugs and mice and stuff. So I'm not. You guys
There's
are
no powers for those.
Yeah,
It's
see.
a gimme.
Swat a fly, continue living.
get 1 extra second.
No, that's too easy because you can breed flies.
And just drown him en masse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus fuck.
I'd kill a star-faced mole.
that'd be rough.
You seen
Oh, those things are
Yeah.
cool. They teach you earthbending or whatever.
No, they're terrible.
No,
Oh, okay.
smash them.
And that's a fictional animal you just mentioned.
So
But a star-faced
talking
mole is a
about
real.
magic.
But you can't kill a fictional animal. That's just cool.
Yeah, and you can't get magic powers either.
I don't know. The
don't
jury's
know.
out.
I'd kill a real Aibo in order to get time travel powers. That's the plot of Tokyo Jungle.
All right,
What's the news, Willie?
Did we talk about that for like half an hour?
Yeah.
that went on, and I didn't even get to the SPDing of penguins, but it's fine. We're moving into the news.
No.
I'd throw a penguin off the Brooklyn Bridge for something.
at the very least.
But you.
But I don't think
that
but
means
I don't,
nothing.
but that means nothing. No, you got to
they would
follow
land
through.
in the water, no problem.
Yeah, like
Oh, right.
No, they wouldn't. They would die.
They
you
would
know how
die.
high
It's
that
still pretty
is?
high. It's still pretty
No.
high. I think
You
they die
hit,
from
dude.
the impact.
The height you hit is like from
But
it's a
you
kid in
would
concrete.
die.
But penguins are good at swimming.
Anyway, Liam, you need
They're good at flying.
The impact needs to be driven by you.
Yeah, okay. I
You know,
I
you
hear
got to
it.
do. You know, like Clark.
The point
You know,
of
like
impact.
Clark's like Argentine backbreaker, where he tosses the penguin up,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you jump and you catch it and turn upside down. Boom! You need to do
could
that.
grab that
Remember
two
when
at a
Clark
time,
did
too.
that to a penguin?
Yes. That's what I would accept no less than that.
what gave Clark his
That's the only
powers.
way for you to get the ability to turn invisible.
Fucking-
for
Now commence
30
drawing
seconds.
us suplexing various animals.
There's a drawing
Oil
of me
coaster.
suplexing a shark.
I'm gonna oil coaster a panda if it means I could get
Pandas are
something good.
fucking dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Good job not being in danger anymore, you idiots.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
Did you hear about that turtle who like saved his whole race because he just wanted to have sex all the time?
How about you? How
so
about you
bad.
But
try?
none of the other turtles wanted.
How about
Yeah.
you try that sex thing sometime?
Who says there's no more heroes?
I hate the noise the turtles make.
They make a noise?
Oh,
they
it's,
do.
it's the worst
It's like
noise.
a whale.
'Cause my
It's
sister-
like an old man dying while having
Kinda,
sex.
yeah.
And they
So,
make
like-
they make tiny turtle O faces. It's horrible.
So like your noise then.
I'm trying. I can't even.
I don't know
Do
what
I
noise
have
you're
to
talking
do
about.
this?
Yes.
All right.
like
Close.
what-
It's,
really?
it's higher.
Because
more
my
whaley,
sister had
yeah.
like a fucking turtle for like 10 years named Jughead and never made a peep.
All right. Well, in the meantime,
Or you search for your made up noise.
we can talk about made up animals like Yuka and Laylee.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are real animals, bats and chameleons, by the way.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, are they? Have we ever seen proof?
No, not yet.
No.
So, as far as I'm
How do you
concerned,
What
know
would you
an
get if you
animal's
crushed
real?
them on the sidewalk?
oh my god.
If you crushed them.
Okay, but
Willie-
in what method though? Are we talking
No,
Curb stomp. Curb
No,
stomp.
no, 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 no.
Teeth on the-
Pearl River Plunge.
Pearl River Plunge Yuka and Sister Abigail Laylee?
Sister
Yeah.
Abigail.
That's the only way out.
Pat's playing turtle noises.
Yeah. That's a cute.
It's like
little
that's
super
yelp.
cute.
It's like a dry squeal.
That sounds super cute.
Oh,
It's like a little inhale. What are you talking about? That's great.
That's the worst.
I love that noise.
Pat realized he was wrong and is now trying to make it seem
No,
like
because
he's
the
right.
part you're not seeing is the turtle's mouth is just open agape as wide as it'll go while it's
like,
doing that.
It's fun.
Fucking turtle asshole.
Pat, would you duct tape a turtle inside its shell as a sacrifice for a power?
That's really fucked up. Oh man, that's bad.
I know you don't like them, so
So you just duct tape it in and forget about it.
Fuck that. Shovel Knight looks
you won't
weird
have to
in
ship
3D,
for a
man.
month, dude.
No, he looks cool. I get that he looks weird, but I mean, like, because Yacht Club talked about years ago.